What's up, yo? We back with another video for y'all, man. On we need to get 16, y'all, man. I'm saying, y'all, we need to get 16, bro. My gym, y'all. Episode 17, y'all. This is part 2, y'all. Let's see what's up here. Miami Heat, y'all. This is our first time, y'all, going up against 16, y'all. So we're going up against playing up against Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Hassan Whiteside, Dragic, y'all. I'm already starting my this Wednesday's injured severe left ankle sprain. Chris Henderson, Tyler Johnson, Josh Rowe, Aslan, James Ennis, Mario Chalmers, Josh Richardson. He's injured too. I forgot. Broken right finger hairline fracture. Yesterday, though, I did not make a video. 2K16 video, I was really tired, though. I'm saying, yo, so yo. When I woke up at 10 o'clock yesterday, 9 in the morning at night, I was really like, I didn't feel like making a video. I was like really tired. So you're back, yo. So it was better for me to cut. So we're back. He's still going crazy with the videos. I still got trouble make videos. I got y'all.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
We're starting to get some early answers on this year's big questions in the NBA season. Here to tell us what it all means are the experts. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just your host, Ernie Jones.
No one's an expert.
Huh?
No one's an expert.
Well, you guys try. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Miami Heat as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. They must be satisfied with the way things have gone for them over the first few months. They've played with confidence and composure and have won more than their share of games. Tonight we'll watch.
I show Speed, man, is finally playing The Walking Dead. Bro, I can't wait, man. He's gonna love it.
The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers.
He's gonna love it.
At center, Timofey Mozgov.
He's gonna crash out, bro. Like he played the walk, like he did with Red Dead Redemption and the last one.
That's what's starting it.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sidelines. And for the Heat, we've got another hometown game here in Miami, and there's certain to be some disappointment because of the injury to Anderson Varejao.
Yeah, well, when he got hurt in their last game, Kevin, the hope was that it wasn't too serious, but we now know that's not the case. You really just wish him all the best in the world in coming back from it, but it's a tough blow for them.
Really just a tough loss. I mean, it looks like it will be, guys, a long road for him, but hopefully with the help of the team doctors, he can make that turnaround as quickly as possible.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Kyrie Irving is out there with Smooth, and it's LeBron in at the 3 slot.
Well, LeBron James long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, James Harden all playing well last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against New Orleans.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Yeah, they saved their best for last that day. Got it done in overtime. Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Dragic. 23 points for him the last game against Oklahoma City.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
That is good. Dragic has got 6.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Dragic.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And stolen by James. From outside the arc. Cannot hit.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Right side a screen. And it's Dang in the corner. The three-pointer no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Dragic. Back to Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat leading by 5. The kick out to Bosch. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the middle. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Bosch. 8 points for Goran Dragic.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter. And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Now here's Wade. His last outing, he had 8 points. And there's the feed to Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. They get it again. A second chance effort, and it's laid in by Whiteside.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Smooth. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
Now here's LeBron against New Orleans, who is really on his game. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Smooth. Right through the knee for the layup. Smooth's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19 away from home.
Inside, here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got his first basket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. There's the pick. Pass to Bosch. Off the pick. The rebound by Kevin Love.
And back to the Cavs and their road play. Teams with a lot of new players coming in can struggle early. It's especially evident when playing on the road. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Talk about being streaky on the road. That's what the Cavs were. I mean, could rattle off 4 wins on the road in a row, then come back empty from their next road trip. They did seem, though, to get stronger and more steady as the season went on.
Stoudemire's checked in for Miami. Gerald Green comes in for Luol Deng. And Cleveland also making a change. Smith checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Dragic after Cleveland got the three-pointer. He dishes it to Bosch. He feeds it to Stoudemire. And that one's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball move.
Chris Anderson is checked in for Chris Bosch. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Anderson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cavaliers ball.
You better make some smart plays, bro.
Miami on defense. 7-point differential. Shot clock at 6. Smith dishes to Mozgov.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after those.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Dragic. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Smooth. Picked by Mozgov. It's stolen by Dragic. The drive by Green. He gives them a double-digit lead.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And guys, Gerald Green looked to be out of the NBA at one point in his career, but since coming back from Russia, he has completely reinvented himself as a player.
Now here's LeBron, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And for Gerald Green and him reinventing himself, really was just known as a dunker before heading overseas.
You know, Kevin, he came back with a better shot and a better understanding of how to win as a player. Strange to think that there was a time that he couldn't find a way onto an NBA roster.
Smooth. Off target from outside.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Timeout called. Cleveland. And for Gerald Green, another productive year last season coming off the bench. Though it was a smaller role, a small step back from the season before when he started over half the games for the Suns.
Well, there was a log jam in Phoenix at the wing position last season. He certainly matured, though, as he never complained about not starting, just went out and did his job.
Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. Whiteside is up there with Chris Anderson. And it's Dragic into the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done. For Gerald Green, it's hard to not think about the star that could have been, the 18th pick in the 2005 draft, right out of high school. It was basically athleticism and upside in his game then. He's finally made it in the NBA now, but has improved with skills and guile in place of explosiveness.
Mozgov with the block.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Dragic. He has 12 points and 2 steals. The motor on this guy is amazing. You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. It's good for his fourth bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Dragic. Picked by Mozgov. Smooth passes to Smith. And the shot is long.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. they've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the board.
I get subbed out
boards, and that's what's giving them control of this game.
LeBron, he's checked in for Smooth. For Miami, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And that does it for the first half of play. Miami ahead, up by 10. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra, and obviously, Coach, some great work tonight on the defensive side of the ball. How does the team's defense play into your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course. And try.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. Goran Dragic has been the story in this one. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 8 rebounds. The first 2 quarters went very well for him. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
Can this team please get fired up on defense? I mean, get angry, get upset. Guys are way.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get
2 hours. No, 2 hours.
Give it up for your Heat.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You have to like what we're seeing from Goran Dragic.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Smooth out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. So Dragic will go to the free throw line. That one on Love.
And the Miami Heat have finished in the top 2 spots or better in each of the years the big 3 were in town. Last season that changed as they would end up 10th in that Eastern Conference.
Here's Dragic. And the official sending the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. 8th in field goal percentage, 13th in scoring, and he's among the top 20 players in 3-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And, you know, back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3. His consistent shooting creates a lot of openings in the defense.
Dragic with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Smooth. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Moving against Wade. Back to Dragic. Left side Bosch. Dang against LeBron. Near the 3-point line, it's Dragic. Dragic with another miss. And here's Cleveland. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Smooth. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
Dang can't get it to go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And he gets it to go.
Assisted by LeBron James.
The Heat have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. That's going to be over and bad. Not what.
Why they keep subbing me out, bruh?
reaching for the line that time.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Moscow, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smooth. And the Cavaliers call time here. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plague their starting unit.
And you know, Greg, that not only robbed them of some key minutes, but I think it really affected their rhythm and flow in the game. They'll try to play it more disciplined and safer tonight.
And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting. He's just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Play that, bro. Stop playing.
Now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Amari Stoudemire checked in for Miami. The Heat trail by 4. Wade kicks to Dang. The pass to Dragic. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to the bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
No points, no easy buckets. Oh, yeah, LeBron James.
Here's Stoudemire, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. Amari Stoudemire, with the change of scenery last season, was bought out by the Knicks, signed with the Mavs midway through the season.
That was the best thing to happen to Stoudemire, in my opinion, Kevin. He got to play playoff basketball again, and we know that wasn't going to happen in New York.
And for Stoudemire last year, served as a backup big for the Mavs and was still as efficient as ever.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Dragic. Smooth passes to Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I don't think Stoudemire will ever be what he once was, but he is a valuable big to bring off the bench for a contending team in limited minutes.
And you just look back over the career of LeBron, and you have to say he's an all-time great already. I mean, the numbers are there, the multiple championships, some already calling him the best small forward to ever play the game.
No good from Dragic.
Oh, yeah. Pass it.
Boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Smooth passes to Love. Cleveland moving it around.
While I was trying to go.
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And again, LeBron missing. And you just look at LeBron, Clark, in a historical context. Last season, he became the first player since Bill Russell and his Celtics to make it to the NBA Finals 5 consecutive years.
Boy, I tell you what, this says even more about LeBron, that whenever he leaves a team, they miss the playoffs. No matter what team he's on, they're favorites to win their conference.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Dragic. Back to Irving. Smooth passes to Irving. But they get it back. Here's Smooth. Guarded by Stoudemire. Here's Smooth. 28 points for him. A second chance effort. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Now here's Dragic. He's tightly guarded. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run.
Oh, no, I'm not shooting that.
On the wing, Thompson.
Pass the ball.
LeBron outside. Pass to Smooth.
Bro, I don't know what to do, dog.
Back to LeBron.
Bro, I'm really tired.
Shot clock at 5.
I need Gatorade,
pass to
bro.
Smooth.
To
the inside. It's stolen by Stoudemire.
God, bro. You can't let these guys beat bro. Nope.
Now here's Dragic. He's guarded closely. There's the dish to Stoudemire. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists here tonight. For Cleveland, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Smooth. Buries the long-range jumper. Smooth's got 31 points.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job
Let me put this song over.
in terms of leading their offense.
Tang dishes to Dragic. Elbow shot is on the way. Tang kicks to Stoudemire.
And now a look at LeBron James here. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's getting around 16 points a game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect that from this guy.
Completely in harmony with what his coach is trying to do there. Just a marvelous all-around talent.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Gerald Green in for Goran Dragic. Smith checked in for Cleveland. Amon Shumpert has come in for Smooth. Back to Wade. Bosh, the screen. Kicks to Haslam.
Steals, bro. Like in this game, they don't let me get steals.
Feeds to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wade gets the bucket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Green is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Haslam in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Smooth. Another three for Cleveland.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's got them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
I need 50, bro. I need 50.
Wade outside. Bosh heads the pick for Wade.
Setting the screens, bro. Like,
back to Bosh.
You don't need
Hot balls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Smooth.
Wait, where are you
Wade
going? No!
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Haslam can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points. You need just enough to keep him out of rhythm. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Miami making a change here. Dragic has checked in. The Heat trail by 6. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Whiteside sets the pick for Dragic. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Bosh. Hands the 12-footer.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Wow.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Dragic.
Hey, let me get it. You check.
Smooth passes to Irving. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Over in the corner, Green gets to the corner and buries it. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Dragic. Dishes it to James. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Now they just know my every
Here's
move.
Green. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Smooth. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Easy work, bro.
Smooth's got 36.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block.
Ain't no way they just came back like that.
No matter who's
come
defending.
back like that, bro? Nah, dog. Nope. Oh, move your ass up.
On the wing, James.
Your white ass up.
He kicks it to Love.
Look.
Can't connect from 14 feet out.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they can stretch this lead out.
Here's Wade, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Wade's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Big time bucket there. You can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
And that one's good.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Dragic kicks to Green.
They're not letting him passes. Why are you flopping?
Gets that one through the hole, make him 7 of 13 in this game.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
They're losing the battle in the paint.
Here's Smooth. And a miss there on the triple. And Miami shooting it really well. 54% from the floor.
Swear dog.
Wade on the wing, covered by Irving, and it's Wade penetrating. Here's Bosch. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to Oklahoma City.
Oh my God, that was nice.
It's on Chris Bosh.
Not phased at all by having a bigger
Bro,
defender
move this
on him
Gatorade.
down low.
Move this.
And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Luol Deng is checked in for the Heat. Back to Dragic.
That's all.
And another basket for Miami.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Oh my God.
Mozgov passes to Smooth. From
Oh my
deep.
God, please.
And Luol Deng pulls it down. Deng's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wade has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. Wade's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat.
Damn,
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here?
I don't care.
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm.
Thompson is checked in for the Cavaliers.
This is just up, bro. Now we up, now we Gucci. Like, bro, he is just up, bro.
Heat on D. They've led by as many as 14 points. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Bro.
Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at them.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Get off me! Get off me!
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly.
The white ass, get off me!
Position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. 44 points for Smooth.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense. You know, I think he just wants to take the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
It's stolen by Deng. Dragic dishes the Bosh. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. 21 points for Chris Bosh. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
James, the pass to Smooth. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. Here's Thompson. Now the pass to Smooth.
Bro!
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from 3-point land to start the fourth quarter.
He was great in his last game, Mark, and clearly he has not lost that love and
Stop leaving him open. Stop leaving his ass open.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Dragic.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
And Miami has possession.
40 seconds.
The lead is 2. The feed to Bosch.
My squad. Better, bro. Okay,
Cleveland will take possession.
Yep.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Clark, a critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right now.
If we can just, what? Nah, bro, let's think
Here's
this through.
Smooth. He's guarded by Trump.
LeBron, wait, take it slow. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, LeBron?
Those tricks. I mean, one reason is
What are you
trying to
doing?
force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
And he commits the intentional
Oh
foul.
my God.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible.
Please,
and
miss,
hope
bro.
the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Give it up
Timeout
for
Boy, I don't care.
They trail by 4.
I don't know
17
how to
seconds
play.
left in the
I don't know
fourth quarter.
how, bro. It's
What's your
not my
take,
fault,
guys?
dog.
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here.
Bro,
so now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 6. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice.
Doesn't
Shoot
matter,
the 3
bro.
and
Still
hopefully
fucking
get it
lost.
down and then foul.
God damn.
Triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, guys, I'm here with Goran Dragic. And Goran, what a nice show the team put on for your fans tonight.
Yeah, great people.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
This nigga LeBron.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game,
I'm mad as hell right now, bro.
Dwayne Wade. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here. What'd you think, Kenny?
Well, Dwayne Wade was at his best tonight, fellas.
bro.
He's a ferocious competitor when he gets in the zone like that. That intensity on defense, those explosive moves to the rim, Dwayne Wade had it going on tonight.
This play tonight, Ernie, was finally a bright spot for them because, you know, they had a very rough stretch game. It's been a while since their last win, and he was not content on playing us.
I don't take nothing as a joke, bro.
Another one. He came on strong, took over, and put an end to the losing streak.
I don't take games as a joke. I take it serious.
And folks, that'll
bro.
wrap it up for tonight.
I don't care,
we hope
bro.
you enjoyed the
I be
game.
saying I don't,
For
but like,
Shaquille
at the same
O'Neal,
time,
Kenny the
I
Jet
do take it
Smith,
serious.
Kevin
I always
Harlan, and the
wanna win.
entire
I hate losing,
2K
bro.
Sports crew. I'm Ernie Johnson.
I hate losing
Have
in the
a
games,
good
bro.
evening.
I take it serious, bro. Just like I take the volleyball game serious and basketball. I want to win in the game, bro. Just like in real life. I take everything serious, bro. This shit be pissing me off, bro. I don't understand how we be losing, bro. Like, damn, we had the lead. We was up. Damn, like, what happened, bro? This nigga LeBron go, bro, like, fucking disappointed in you, LeBron. Like, why would you take that dumbass shot? Could have just passed it to me, bro. Oh my god, bro. I was gonna go for a 3. I'm tired, bro. Like, I don't got time for this shit, bro. And we got an ACT, bro. Like, that shit's gonna make me even more frustrated, bro. Even more angry, bro. Cause like I'm thinking about the loss. while I'm doing the test, bro. Like, I just gotta focus and lock in, bro. Like, right, let's lock in, bro. I'm taking this shit very serious, bro. I'm not playing, bro. Like, oh God. Win regular season series against the Miami Heat. Not know in my life, bro. Watch this shit. Oh, you guys know I take this seriously. Hold on, bro. I think I'm trade a player, bro. And I can't even, bro, I cannot trade a player in my gym.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
You drive me crazy. Number one, girl, you can't replace me. Lead a club, these bros be trying to chase me. With me and my Mercedes. Hold up, I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady.
Let's just lock in, bro. Let's like fully lock in, bro. Cause like we almost had that win, bro. We could have won that shit, bro. I don't know what happened, dog. You see how like we almost had that. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what made them come back. I don't know how they came back, bro. But like, it's cool, dog. Let's just take it serious, bro. And like, let's just start winning games back to back. Like, let's get our win streak all the way up there, bro. So, yeah, boys, man. Future, obviously,